I grabbed one of the kitchen knives, and then I went to her room, and then I...
Derek Rosa is only 13 years old. When detectives bring him in for questioning, he describes what he did to his mother with almost no emotion in his voice. He speaks calmly and explains what happened step by step. By the time the interview reaches the most important question of all, Derek makes a decision that changes everything. In October of 2023, inside a small apartment in Hialeah, Florida, 13-year-old Derek Rosa stabbed his mother to death while she slept. She had given birth to a baby girl just 2 weeks earlier. The newborn was in the room at the time, but was not harmed. Old family photos showed what appeared to be a normal, close relationship between mother and son. Before that night, Derek had searched online for phrases like, "What is the best place to stab someone?" and diagrams of the carotid artery. Late that night, Derek entered his mother's bedroom while she was asleep next to the baby's crib. Using a kitchen knife from the apartment, he stabbed her 46 times. The wounds were spread across most of her body. After the attack, Derek contacted someone online, a person he knew only through video games. He sent 2 photos of his mother's body, along with a selfie showing his blood-covered hand. Then he called 911 and told the operator what he had done. Police arrived shortly afterward and took Derek into custody. Within hours, he was sitting in an interview room with detectives.
How's it going, Derek? I'm Detective Gonzalez. This is Detective Elosegui. You go to school, right? What grade are you in?
8th grade.
8th grade? Good student? A's and stuff like that?
A's and B's.
What reading class are you in right now? You know? What do you take?
Obviously language arts.
Language arts? Okay. So you can read with no problem?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna read you something first, and then you can read it afterwards. Okay?
Okay.
Detectives confirm Derek can read and understand the rights form. They aren't asking about grades because they care about school. They're asking because it locks in a picture of Derek as capable. Once he agrees he can read and understand, it becomes harder for him to later claim he didn't know what was happening.
Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court.
Okay. Now, we are investigating an incident that happened, where you called police, okay? Before we ask you any questions, we want to make sure that you know this. And if you want a chance to explain yourself, the only way that we would be able to take your statement is if you agree to talk to us without the presence of an attorney. If you do, go ahead and sign right here.
What's an attorney?
An attorney is someone that can represent you in legal matters. Okay?
You know what a lawyer is?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. By you signing that, you're wanting to give us a statement without the presence of a lawyer. You understand that?
Yes.
Is that your wish?
Yeah, that's my wish.
Okay.
Can you send your last name too?
Yeah.
If at any time while we're talking to you, you have any questions or something, or don't understand something, please let us know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you want to write your name right up here?
Okay.
Can you state your full name for the record?
From Zoo.
Huh?
From Zoo.
Yeah, everything, your full name.
Derek Steven Rosa.
What's your date of birth?
August 26, 2010.
What's your address?
I don't know my address.
Okay. What's your telephone number? You don't know it either?
No.
Okay. What type of phone do you have?
An iPhone.
An iPhone? What color is it?
It's blue.
It's blue?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you lived in that apartment there?
Since I was 11, so 2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
Okay. Who lives there with you?
My mom, now my sister, because my mom has a daughter a week ago,
Okay.
and my stepdad.
What's your sister's name? Okay. And your stepfather, do you know his name?
Yes.
What's his name?
Frank Ramos.
Frank Ramos. Okay. Derek, let's start with this morning.
Detectives are building a timeline using ordinary details. This phase does three things at once. 1. Baseline behavior, how he talks when nothing is at stake. That's how they spot changes later. 2. Timeline scaffolding. They build an ordinary day, so the abnormal moment stands out sharply. 3. Narrative ownership. They get Derek used to answering questions in a cooperative rhythm before the hard stuff.
You slept at your house last night, right?
Yeah.
Do you go back and forth between staying with your mom and your dad, or no? Or you usually just live with your mom?
It's really hard to explain. One weekend, I'm with my mom, and the other weekend, I'm with my dad. No, I'm not with my dad a whole week. Only weekends, only 2 days.
Only weekends.
But not every weekend.
Where does your dad live?
Don't know.
You don't know? But is it in Miami, down here somewhere?
It's in Broward.
In Broward?
Yeah.
Okay. But last night you slept at your mom's house?
Yes.
Okay. You got up this morning and
Went on my bus, my school bus.
you went to your school bus.
Yes.
What school do you go to?
I'm at Middle High.
I'm at Middle High?
Yeah.
Okay, that's over there on 20th Street, right?
Yes.
And what grade are you in?
8th grade.
8th grade? Honor classes?
No.
No? So tell me about your day at school. Regular day at school?
Was it either? I didn't do too much work.
You didn't do too much work?
Nope.
Regular release day time and stuff
Yeah.
like that. How do you get there, in bus?
Yeah.
Okay. You got back
On bus.
on bus?
Yes.
Okay. And then you were home the whole day, or did you leave?
I stayed home after school.
You stayed home after school?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into what happened tonight. Were you do you communicate with people over the phone? Were you talking? Tell me what happened tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Well, at around like 10, I went to bed.
Okay.
My mom did too.
Is that your regular time?
Like
9?
yeah.
Okay. You guys explain to me about the apartment. You have your own room?
Yes.
And your mom?
Yes, she has her own room.
She has her own room. And your sister?
She stays in the same room as my mom.
Stays in the same room with your mom? And tonight, who was all there?
Me, my mom, and my sister.
Okay. So you went to sleep around 10?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what?
I woke up, I went to the kitchen. I grabbed one of the kitchen knives, and then I went to her room, and then
It's okay, you can say it.
I killed her.
You killed her?
Derek admits what he did immediately, without hesitation or prompting. This is unusual because most suspects test the waters first. Derek skips denial and goes straight to admission, which changes the detective's strategy immediately. If someone is already admitting, you let them talk, because from that point, the goal becomes detail capture. Also, a quick confession can sometimes be a form of control. The suspect may be trying to steer toward a version that feels explainable before investigators define it for him.
All right. What type of knife was it? Do you know?
It was just a big size kitchen knife.
That big?
Yeah.
What color was the handle?
Purple.
Purple?
Yes.
After admitting the act, Derek provides physical details about the weapon. Once Derek starts describing the knife, he's doing something important without realizing it. He's giving detectives anchors they can verify. The more his details match the evidence, the less space there is later to claim confusion, exaggeration, or misunderstanding.
Okay. Your mom was sleeping?
Yeah, she was sleeping.
Okay. Explain to me. Well, we'll get into that a little later. What did you do after you killed her?
My stepdad he owns 2 guns. He has a Glock 19,
Okay.
and then, I don't know what it's called, another one.
Okay. What color are they?
The Glock 19 is black, and then the other one has a silver slide and then like a dark bluish handle.
Okay. So, what did you do with the guns?
He always has his Glock 19 with him at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And since he's a truck driver, he was at home, he was far away.
Okay.
So I went into the closet.
Mm-hmm.
I found his book bag because he goes shooting at gun ranges.
Okay.
I grabbed the gun. I put the magazine in the gun. I
Okay.
pulled back the slide, but I didn't want to shoot myself.
Okay.
I intended to do myself before, but I couldn't.
Okay.
The story moves from the crime to Derek's emotional state afterward. This is a classic narrative pivot. From offender to distressed person. It can be true, but it still functions as an explanation strategy. It implies remorse or panic. It frames the act as a crisis event rather than a cold decision and can soften how listeners interpret intent.
And then what did you do?
I decided to call my friends to tell them what happened, and then I said goodbye to my friends.
Instead of calling the police immediately, Derek contacts an online friend. Before he calls for help, he calls for an audience. That matters because it suggests this wasn't only about what happened in the room. It was also about making sure someone else saw it.
How many friends did you call?
Only one.
What's his name?
I don't know his real name, he's an online friend.
He's an online friend?
Yeah.
When you say online friend, what do you mean, from video games?
Yes, from video games. I know him real well.
Okay. How long have you known him?
Since like I was 10, 3 years.
3 years?
3
Have you ever met him?
No, I've seen the face.
You seen his face?
Yeah.
So how did you communicate with him?
My cell phone.
Through your cell phone, so you have his number.
Yes.
And you don't have him stored under a certain name, or you have him stored under a gamer tag?
I made up a name for him.
You made up a name for him?
Yeah.
What name did you make up for him?
Sweden.
Sweden?
Sweden. SWEEDEN.
Okay. How often do you talk to Sweden?
Every weekend.
Every weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. So you called Sweden. And what did you tell Sweden?
Told him what I did.
What exactly did you tell Sweden? When you say what I did?
I killed my mom.
Did you tell him how? Or no? How you killed her, or no?
I think I told him how. No, I did not.
Okay.
I just said I killed her.
Okay. Did you send them any pictures?
Yes.
How many pictures did you send them?
I sent him 2 of my mom and then 1 of me.
Okay.
Taking photos and sending them is a decision. It requires a clear enough mind to document what happened and share it. It contradicts any later claim of total dissociation, because taking photos and selecting what to send is goal-directed behavior. Detectives also know, if images exist, they can be recovered and time-stamped. It becomes harder to argue the confession was coerced when the suspect produced independent evidence beforehand.
Did you... What did he tell you?
He said he couldn't believe it.
Okay. Does Sweden live down here in Florida?
He lived real far.
Real far?
Yeah. In America though.
In America?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you hung up the phone?
I said goodbye.
Okay. And then what did you do?
I was going to show myself, but I decided I didn't want to do that, and I called 911.
Okay. And what did you tell 911?
Excuse me, could you bring police officers here? I killed my mom.
Okay. And they kept you on the phone?
Yes, until the cops came.
Until the cops came. Do you remember what else you told the 911 operator?
My address, my name, what I was wearing,
Okay.
and my age, and my date of birth.
Were you wearing the same clothes you're wearing now?
Yeah.
There's some red stains there. Is that blood?
I think it is.
Okay.
I have a little bit of blood on my hands.
And your hands too?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever make your way to your sister?
Like killing her?
No.
Touching her?
Touching her?
No.
No?
I left her alone. She was sleeping and she didn't wake up, so I didn't touch her.
Okay. Alright. Let's get back to your mom. Okay, you said she was sleeping.
Yes.
Okay. Where exactly did you cut her?
At first, I cut her right here.
And her neck?
It's like a type of vein that goes to your neck right here on both sides. And if
Okay.
you stab here, a lot of blood sprays out right
Do you know what that's called?
Like an artery or something.
An artery?
Yeah.
Okay. And you purposely went for the artery? When you cut her?
Not purposely, I just went for the neck, but I hit the artery.
Okay. Was there a lot of blood after?
There's a big puddle of blood on the floor.
Okay. Did you tell her anything before you stabbed her? Did you say anything?
I said curse words in Spanish.
Curse words in Spanish?
Yes.
But she didn't wake up when you... She was asleep when you stabbed her.
Yes, and then she woke up after I stabbed her.
What curse words did you say?
In Spanish?
Yes.
Maricona.
Maricon?
Yes.
Okay. And then she woke up.
Yes.
Did you say anything else to her? Or did she say anything to you or no?
No, she just screaming.
She just screamed.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you stab your mom?
Can I go to the bathroom before I answer that?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Give me 1 second.
Up to now, Derek is describing events like steps in a list, but when asked about the motive, Derek asks to go to the bathroom. That suggests he knows the motive is the part he can't safely narrate.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
One thing, you said it was your online friend, right? What type of console do you have? Do you play on, or is it on the computer?
I play on a couple of consoles. There's an Xbox in my living room. I have a Switch in my room. I have a VR headset in my room too.
Okay. And what type of games do you play?
Mostly fighting or shooting games.
Like what? Some
Like Fortnite, Call of Duty.
Fortnite, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your gamer tag?
Pictures like Stock Tree.
What is it called?
Stock Tree
Stock Tree.
1990.
Why'd you pick that name?
Can you spell that for me?
Yes.
Go.
STOCK. No space. Capital T.
No space?
No space. Capital T.
Okay.
REE.
Mm-hmm.
199.
Another 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
0.
Okay, so that's it. Stock Tree 1990, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Detectives document Derek's online accounts and devices. While Derek avoids explaining why, detectives focus on his online activity. If he sent messages or photos, they may reveal what he doesn't want to say.
I'm gonna also go take you back to the. Did you call anybody else other than
No.
your friend?
I call my friend.
Okay. Did you post anything on social media?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I did not.
Okay. Do you have social media?
I have Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a video game thing, right? What's Discord?
It's like WhatsApp.
What's that?
It's like that.
Okay.
That's Discord, DISCORD?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your username on that?
It's him. Him. HIM.
Capital HIM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Underscore.
Underscore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forever.
Forever? Okay, do you have Instagram?
No.
No. Do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't have Facebook, right?
I have Facebook.
Okay, Facebook?
I don't use it though. I just need it for my headset.
Okay, what's your screen name on Facebook?
I think it's just my name.
Your name?
Derek Rosa.
All straight?
Yeah. And with a space in between.
No space?
A space.
Derek, D-R-I-K?
No, D-E-R-E-K.
I'm sorry. Derek, space, Rosa?
Yes.
Okay, but nothing in between, just a space.
Yeah, the only space.
Okay.
How old are you, Derek?
13.
And what grade is that? I forget.
8th grade.
8th grade?
Yes.
Okay. When the police got there, did you say anything to the police? That you were
I
in
asked about my sister.
You asked about your sister?
They said who was in there. I said my sister.
Okay. Did you say anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you were about to tell me the why. Why did you kill your mother? Do you know?
Do I have to say it now?
Yeah, get it off your chest. Absolutely.
I can wait for a lawyer.
Okay, at this point, you want a lawyer?
Maybe not.
We can't. No, listen. Just so you understand, okay? You have mentioned or asked us, should you wait for a lawyer? We're not here to advise you on whether to talk to a lawyer or not. That decision is yours, okay? But if you are requesting a lawyer at this point, we can't interview you any further. You understand? We have to stop the interview.
Okay.
Do you want us to stop the interview?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then this interview will end right now.
At this point, Derek uses his right to stop questioning. Derek Rosa accepted a plea deal and pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. As part of the plea deal, Rosa will now spend 25 years in prison and will spend 20 years on probation.